What it do, y'all? It's your boy Carranza back at it with another build for Black Panther, y'all. This is going to be my Kinetic Slash and Kinetic Slam build with the utilization of a Percussive Blast as well, y'all. Gonna get right to it, y'all. Gonna go start from the back. It is going to be my Tacagon, of course, the increased damage on enemies affected by enemy status, and of course, increased status damage from all attacks as well. I'm going to skip to this particular North Stone of the Vanguard, y'all. I enjoy this particular piece because of the gear perks for the Lethal Conduit and, of course, the Ultimate Heroic Charge. Out of these two pieces, of course, I do have this other North Stone of Vanguard piece. I enjoy the roll on this piece specifically with the Proficiency, Valor, and the Resolve. Having the gear perk of Lethal Conduit is kind of redundant, especially since I already have it on this other piece right here. But the Dauntless Boon is nice. But of course, definitely on the lookout for another ISO for this particular build, so be on the lookout for the next update. Next is going to be my Discordant Legacy, y'all. The Kimoyo Beads Vengeance is really nice, especially when you do drop your Kimoyo Beads and you defeat them, you do get that chance of the Intrinsic Orb. But of course, y'all, the main contributor is going to be that Granting Contender, y'all. It definitely does. The Sender's melee damage is increased by 20%. Melee build, y'all. Remember, melee build. Next is going to be this Omega Battle Guard, y'all. Reflexive Cosmic Payload is always good whenever you do complete a successful parry. And of course, the Reactive Cosmic Surge, y'all. Always nice being able to activate a Cosmic Surge buff whenever you do deal damage. You restore the active small amounts of willpower and heroic energy. Always nice. Next is going to be the Discordant Stealth, y'all. The Granting Magnifier. Pay attention to that one. Just like the Granting Contender is going to utilize the Sonic Conduit buff to other heroes. The Sender's attacks, infused with any status effect, deal damage increase by 15%. Y'all, melee build, and of course status. This is very nice. Of course, the Meteoric Scream, is nice. The Devastating Daggers are always good, and of course the Kinetic Daggers are really awesome, especially during the heavy combo finishers. And of course, the Flawless buff is always nice. Next is going to be the Discordant Claws, y'all. This particular one, obviously the light combo finishers, but the signature attacks, y'all. These signature attacks deal vibranium damage, and of course the Relentless Breaker, 10% increase damage from intrinsic attacks. Very nice. All right, let's get straight into the skills, y'all. Like I did state, the Kinetic Slash and as well as the Kinetic Slam. Okay, so what this build is going to for you to do, y'all, whenever you are battling melee, you're going to activate your light intrinsic Kinetic Slash attack. And when you are up in the air, you're going to activate the Kinetic Slam for that particular combo finisher. It is going to drop bombs, y'all. This particular Kinetic Slash, it does definitely do some great damage, but the Kinetic Slam is the one that's going to be dropping bombs for you, y'all. Obviously, the Percussive Blast is going to be utilized. Definitely utilize this to knock away foes and of course to drop a bomb as well. I've been able to hit upwards of 150k from a Percussive Blast when battling my enemies, y'all, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Next is going to be Specialty Support Heroic Ability, y'all. Went with the Kimoyo Blast as well as the Kimoyo Missiles. In my Assault Heroic Ability, went with No More Mercy and Invader's Regret. For my Ultimate Heroic Ability, I went with Panther's Roar and as well as Ancestral Memory. Next, let's go into Mastery, y'all. For my melee, I went with Your Majesty as well as Make Way and Heroic Spirit. In my range, I went with Final Flourish, Armor Piercing, and as well as Panther's Challenge. In my intrinsic ability, I went with early years, kinetic damage, and as well as stunning burst. And in my intrinsic overcharge, I went with a danger on the wind, cool vibrations, and as well as vibranium mastery. Check out my champions points, y'all. This is the way that I do have it set up. And of course, here are my hero stats at the moment right now. I really do like the fact that my proficiency is high as it is right now with that perk chance of 41%. The intensity is a little bit low, y'all, but of course, I am not going to complain about that because my proficiency is so high. And whenever you are doing the kinetic slam, y'all, you will see how fast that vibranium status damage just drops on them, both with the kinetic slash and with the kinetic slam. I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out today. I hope you guys enjoy this video.